Researchers estimate that 70 to 90% of illness is related in some way to the toll, the impact of living in chronic survival mode on our brains and bodies. I myself have had struggles with stress, right? I have done some time with depression, the stress of parenting, early parenthood. I've been in the workforce, right? So certainly I'm familiar with stress. There have been times, whole swaths of my life where I felt like the world was not on my side. And throughout my career, I've started to understand that the overburdened medical system does not really know what to do about stress and its impact on our physical and mental health. They know what to do when there's a crisis or someone's injured or some sort of diagnosis is required and treatment of a symptom of that stress needs to happen. Like that is where our medical system is wondrous, right? But when life is just stressful and we're kind of stuck in cycles that feel inevitable, they can really only make suggestions like, eat better or try meditation or join the gym or yoga. I myself have been down a 25-year yoga wormhole that really helped my life at times, helped me cope at times. But it worked until it didn't. And so there's no framework outside of medical diagnosis to understand how to build a healthy life, right, in relationship to stress, and what to do when old solutions stop working. Because when they stop working, we start to feel bad, right? We feel like maybe we aren't doing it right, right? I think my yoga practice isn't correct anymore. Maybe we aren't disciplined enough. Like if I tried harder, did it more, right? If I just like force bathe better or were a better person in some way, I would just feel better. And that is a lie and it is a trap. So I created a model of health and wellness called Survive to Thrive model. And it is based on building a healthy nervous system and a healthy relationship to stress. And you can learn more about how that works and like where that came from and the why behind it in my Survive to Thrive webinar, where I dive more deeply into that. Thrive Vibe is hosted in Mighty Networks, right? This is my online community for changing relationship to stress. It is hosted in Mighty Networks, right? Which is a little bit like Facebook, but there's not any Facebook foolery, right? Your data doesn't get sold out to somewhere. Um, I don't certainly would never do that, and my content doesn't get like stolen or the group doesn't get shut down because it's too big. There is a lot of research that shows that lasting change is best made in a group of people who are on the same journey. So Thrive Vibe is that space to connect with other people who are looking to shift chronic fight flight patterns, right? Let go of survival patterns that they don't need anymore that are kind of jamming up their lives. It's where we develop the tools, skills, routines, and habits that will build nervous system health. So come check out Thrive Vibe. Explore some of the free content you find there or on my socials or on YouTube. Take VibeCat's Dominant Survival Patterns quiz, which will give you access to follow that up by making a free account for a sneak peek of the Thrive Vibe community. You can also gain access there to a free survival patterns mini course, to the Survive to Thrive webinar, right? That will help you understand more about like where this is coming from. And just how it can help you step out of the endless loop of survival patterns that can make life feel out of control, can make it feel overwhelming, can feel like it's hard to change. Okay. So I really hope to see you